Okay, let me see. Let's go back. Okay, y'all can hear me now. I don't know what be going on. Okay, y'all can hear me now. All right, let's get to this read. I don't know what be going on. All right, let's get to the. Okay. We already know where the planets are placed. We already know where the planets are placed right about now. So let me light my sage. Let's go there. Let's see what's going on. Whew, I had a resting. I was enjoying movies last night, relaxing, meditation, all that, the basics. I don't know what was on other people's mind last night. Like, I don't even random bullshit. And me, I don't even give a fuck anymore. That's what I be on. I don't give a fuck about that dumbass shit no more. I think people need to grow the fuck up. We all adults, but it is what it is. And I still enjoyed myself last night. I still relaxed last night. So that's all that matters. So we're going to get into this reading. I'm going to do a random read. I'm going to pick out a sign. Y'all already know how that go. I'm going to pick out a sign. Maybe it was for somebody to get some pussy or something. They were trying to impress somebody or something. I don't know what that shit was about last night. It probably was about them trying to get some pussy and using you as a coy to get some pussy. Like, get your own box. I'm on that cheese shit. Don't be calling me and I'm trying to relax with that dumbass shit. I don't like that shit. I don't do that. That's the thing about me. I don't never interrupt nobody. I'm not that type of person. I let people relax. I let people have they do what they do. I'm not that type of person that's just gonna call you out the blue and do some dumbass shit or say some dumbass shit. I'm not gonna do no shit like that. We all adults, grown as fuck. Like, I don't understand what people be doing. I guess it was for that person to try to get some pussy and try to impress somebody to get pussy or something. I don't know. But people like that, I'm just not gonna be bothered with no more. And this is what I'm saying. I'm cutting people off. I'm cutting people off because I don't got time for that. Other motherfuckers want to impress other motherfuckers and use you as a coy. When I'm over here relaxing, meditating, doing what I need to do for myself, self-love, like I keep telling people on my channel, self-loving yourself, mind, body, and soul. You know, this summer I'm gonna just end up going to the gym. That's what I'm gonna have to do. It is what it is. Where my water at? It'll be just some dumbass shit. I just be like, what the fuck? Can't even fucking relax in your own damn house. That's why I said I'm gonna start turning off my phone at night. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start turning off my phone at night. When I'm about to sleep or meditate, I'm gonna just turn my phone off. That's it. Some nice refreshing water, spring water. And we don't even want to give nobody my time or my energy because that shit is bogus. That's like crazy ass shit. Weird ass shit. That should be on some random weird shit. And you know where it's coming from. Like, my grandma used to say when the niggas start acting up or something like that, there's a bitch behind it. There's always a bitch behind something. Pros. I'm tired of that shit. So at night, I told y'all anyway to start turning y'all electronics off at night. Like sometimes I'll sit there without my TV on and just meditate. That's how I do. But let me get these we ain't gonna spend too much time on that because it ain't even worth it. That shit ain't even fucking worth it at the end of the day. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Let's see what comes out. I'll probably do 4 of these today. See what random read. See what sign come out. Woohoo! Okay, we got Cancer. Hey, Cancer, number 4. So the first one that came out is Cancer. Let's get a Cosmo for Cancer. I told y'all how I do it. I go Cosmos. Well, I should go Lilith first. Let's go Lilith. I'm going to get 1 card for the Lilith. You know, the dark card, the Lilith. See what's going on this, because this is the moon. This is about goddess energy, emotions, dreams, emotions, illusions, something hidden. So we're going to see what's going on. Something hidden, secrets, lies, alibis, Cancer. Cancer are very emotional people. Cancer are very emotional people. So let's go, Cancer. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. With the moon. Cancers of the moon. I don't know why I kept doing Pisces as the moon, but it's really Cancer is the moon. Because Cancer is about dreams. So let's see what we got. Well, I'll pick these 2 out. So fire. 8. So something to deal with. So we got the moon, we got fire. And that's basically, I take that as Shango, and then you got the elements. So somebody probably went to Cancer. You are the moon. I hope this ain't you. Went to the water and called out all elements, because this is fire, even though it looks like water. And I see that as Pluto. And this card is blue also. This card is blue. Cancer. I see this as the crab. So the crab is, yeah. This is blue too, but this is fire. And you got somebody was calling out all 4 corners of the earth. So somebody probably was trying to work on your pentacles during the sacrifice, because I see the pentacle there, sacrifice. They got the knife, try to bind you to something, drinking wine or something. Somebody was doing something at the water. Cancer. Oh, Lordy, I hate picking this shit up. Pluto is ran by Scorpio. Or this could have something to do with the Scorpio moon that is in Scorpio. Okay, so we got it. So somebody knew it was the Scorpio moon, and they try to do something on you, Cancer. Like call out to all 4 corners, earth, air, fire, water. They try to do that on you, fuck with your emotions, bind you to something. They fucking made some type of sacrifice, drinking wine and shit, probably blood too. Who the fuck knows out this bitch? Let me get the Cosmos. So we do got the Scorpio, yeah, we have the Scorpio lunar moon, full moon, and Scorpio lunar moon. So, yeah, and you are the moon sign, so, yeah, somebody tried it. So that's death and rebirth. Or it could be Cancer, you're trying to make a rebirth during this transformation. You're trying to make a rebirth. I can also see that as that, like you probably called up to the heavens. But I really think this is 4 people. To try to do some shit on you, Cancer. But somebody was out there protecting you the whole time on the Scorpio moon. Even though that's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody probably did a prayer for you to protect you. Maybe somebody know that somebody is doing this. Wow. So what this say? This is fire too. Stay the course. You are moving in the right direction. 4. This is 4-4. This is master number. So I'm going to read that for you later. So fire. And fire came out here. This is basically fire. So I hope that they wasn't doing something towards Cancer, that you might be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I hope they wasn't doing this or you was doing this towards a fire sign, because fire is out here basically twice. Stay the course. Like, I don't know if it's you want somebody to stay the course with you, so you getting 3 other people to do this shit under the Scorpio moon, because you know the Scorpio new death. I hope it ain't no death spells. I hope nobody ain't calling. We're going to see in a minute, because this fire came out here. So, and then you got Scorpio, which is Pluto, is the moon. No. The corners, the elements, because that's the elements. 1. So you could be doing all this on yourself, or one person could be doing this to you in the fire sign. Cancer. We're gonna figure it out, because it's 44. This is a master number right here. Let me go ahead and get it out the way. What's this about? This ain't seeming right now. The feeling I'm getting out of this shit. So this is Sunday, April 9, 2023 at 10:32 a.m. And we're gonna the Wayne gave you Scorpio. That's crazy. You can pay $12.57, 659 6915 or 156. So we are under the Wayne gave you Scorpio. So that's crazy that came out. Pluto. So somebody is calling something under this moon, going to the water, calling up water deities, Cancer. If this you doing this towards a fire sign, I'm just telling you, that ain't gonna work. It won't work. No. Shit ain't gonna work. Cancer. Or it could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius doing this to you. Take it as it resonate. But it ain't gonna work. It's gonna go right back. Just letting you know. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And we just had an eclipse full moon in Libra, which is this is what I'm saying. So basically somebody Cancer, I don't know if this is somebody you dealing with, or this is you, or somebody doing this to you, but we're going to figure this out, because during this Libra moon that just passed, I know a lot of people was calling out to a lot of fucking water deities. I picked that up, and since you are a moon sign, I don't know if you feel as though you can do that towards a fire sign, because the moon deals with, mystery, mysticism, and all the other shit and emotions and shit. So I don't know if you're trying to bring this fire sign back to you, calling on 4 corners. You got 3 other people, or this just you doing this, or it was a fire sign doing this. But this shit gonna backfire. You're gonna say bring love into the situation. So since it's fire is passion, you could have passion for this person, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and you try to call this person back in. You're trying to call their energy, because fire deal with passion. Trying to call their energy back in. And then it could be because you don't feel their energy no more. Like their energy is gone. So it'll cooled off. Their energy have cooled off from you. Like, this would be weird. Their energy has basically cooled off from you. And now you're trying to fire it back up with calling out deities, calling out to the moon and shit. The fuck? Because moon deals with love too and emotions. Let me get 44. This is some crazy ass shit. I be tired of picking this shit up. So basically that's what I'm getting. Like somebody's emotions or energy, a fire sign energy has pulled away from you. You can feel their energy pulled away from you. So either you cried out to the moon, or you called on all 4 corners, used all elements, fire, earth, air, water, and was at the water calling for this person to stay the course with your energy, because that's what it says. Stay the course. You are moving in the right direction. So maybe this fire sign is moving in the right direction, and you feeling some type of way, and you try to call their energy back. Like you stirring up some water deities or something like that, your emotions, trying to call because they emotions cooled off from you. Wow, this be some weird shit. It won't work. I'm just letting you know, like, doing this, and that's probably why Pluto came out, because Scorpio's death transformation. I wouldn't be fucking with this shit if you lighting candles, not for protection and to manifest, but to try to bind somebody or bring them back to you. You're doing sacrifices of animals, some shit like that. That shit, look, I told you, it might be a Sagittarius. This is right on top. Luck is on your side. This is what I'm saying. Like, you might be a fire sign. Could be a Sagittarius. You try to call back their energy back to you because you feel their energy leaving and it's cooled off. And during this Scorpio moon, you know, because Scorpio, if you really look at it, they like the scorpion, the sting. You trying to basically call them back. You try to do it under that Libra moon, which is bring balance and justice. So this person, whatever karma in this situation, that's why I say bring love back into the situation too. I see that. So you try to bring love, pull this person back in love with you by pulling it, trying to get them energy back because you feel their energy cooling the fuck off. And the conclusions are within reach, which this Sagittarius got luck on their side. So if you're doing that, and you're doing that you did it on a Libra moon, and you did it, and you're trying to do it again during the Scorpio moon, like I said before, it's either you're going to transform, or the ancestors or whoever, you choose where you're going to transform your ass the fuck over. I hate picking this shit up. You're going to either have to transform, you're going to have to do a whole fucking rebirth. You're going to learn today. And it don't just, and Scorpio is about death, but it don't necessarily means death. It means transformation. Basically, you're going to have to do a whole new rebirth. You're going to have to go a whole new route because it won't work. No. I need to make me a freestyle about that. For real. Because I made it up all by myself. Integrity and a foundation. Treating earth as home and temple. Manifestation and leadership. So I don't know if this is somebody that you tried to have control over before, it didn't work, and now you try to call this person back in because it got to be the Sag back in. It could be you and 3 other people trying to do this shit, and it's not going to work. I'm just letting you know. Don't let your past hold you back. So this somebody in your past, a Sagittarius, Cancer, and just let you know, this won't work. Calling their energy back. Somebody you used to have passion for, and, you know, fire is about passion. It's this Sagittarius. You calling them back in, and it's not going to work. They done cooled off from your energy. You feel their energy leaving or whatever this is. Their energy is gone. Just basically because it says the past. You letting the past hold you back. This person is gone. Just like gone. Gone. This shit crazy. Gone. Let's see what this has to deal with. Let's go to, we got the moon, we got the solar out here. So we got to do the earth. Let's see what this got to deal with. I already know what it got to do. It's even, because it's 4 out here. And it's 4, and I just read that. And 4 and 4 makes 8. So 8, 4, 4, 4, and then you got 8 right here. So yeah, this is 8 right here, and then we got 4, 4, 4, and 4 make 8. So I hope it ain't up to 8 people trying to do this shit to the Sagittarius. Cause look, storm 1. As soon as I flip the motherfucking card, that is a motherfucking storm 1, and that's a 10. That's gonna be completed. I told you this is in it over some fucking envy. You want this person tied to you again. Or like I said, it could be the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But the Sagittarius came out. Man holding the coin. I hope you ain't looking for no coins. You want this person attached to you again. Exactly what I said. And try to have a happy family with this person. Knowing you really don't love this person. Because that's upside down. The fuck? When the divine told you be patient. And go within. This is why I say you're going to have to do a whole new rebirth. Because this shit ain't going to work. You think this person is the door to personal healing and happiness? All you gonna do, and this is a, like I said, this is a love connection. You probably got a thinking woman around you telling you to do this shit, and it ain't gonna work. This war already complete. Look, Michael, upside down. War already complete. All gonna be well. This is the angel of love. So I might be talking to a yang. This person is no longer in anxiety. They see clear. They don't have no hostility towards you. Nor do they want to take action. Or this shit ain't gonna work. No more deceit. You ain't gonna be able to deceive. Do no more magician in the mirror. This person done walked away. And they're the door of value. Because that's what the world said. What the fuck? Yeah. This Cancer. This is somebody in your past that you was in love with, that you deceived. You broke their heart. Or even this is them about you, Cancer. And now you taking the moon to a whole nother level. And I'm seeing this too, like, you try to go straight to the moon. And ask the moon, getting 3 other people, because it says 4. 4, 4 make 8, and there's 44 out here. And that's the master number. So you try to think you're a master and calling to the moon and these and getting 3 other people to do it, to have this person back, to have passion for you. And the only thing you're thinking about is fucking coins. But it was already a storm warning telling you, no, don't do this, because Michael already fought this battle. Or this could be somebody doing this to you. It could be 4 other people, 3, 4 other people doing this to you. A fire sign, using candles and shit like that. It could be somebody using candles against you, Cancer. But if you doing this and getting 3 other people to come in with you to try to make this person have passion for, I'm just telling you, it's over. It's just done. This person ain't even thinking about you. You trying to have them attached to you doing this. It's some type of attachment spell. I'm telling you, everything ain't gonna go well with this shit. You're gonna be. It's no more like this person seemed clear what was going on, the hostilities that you was bringing, and how you try to take action towards them. And now they moved on, I guess. The world, daughter value, envy, no more deceit. I mean, this person that moved on, and this is why I said, don't let the past hold you back, and be patient. You could be all tied up with somebody else already. And this part, I hope this person ain't tell you to do that shit. Because this is an earth angel, and that's not fucking popping. And Michael already handled that battle already. This is done. You might well get rid of that broken heart and heal somewhere, hon. That shit is... So y'all basically try to do that shit to an earth angel, to do some dark entity mess, because you no longer feel this person. Could have been some mirror magic, some shit like that. You could be viewing this person through mirrors and shit like that, calling on shit. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just letting you know. That shit just ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. This shit gonna backfire is what I'm getting off of this. It's about to backfire if y'all did do this on that Libra Justice Moon. That's why I say y'all should know the moon cycles. Or did you? If you doing this, Cancer, or somebody doing this towards you, Michael already handled that. That's what I'm saying. The God of War already took care of that. That's why he came out backwards. Because that was already taken care of. As soon as you or whoever did it try to have this person back attached to you and have passion for you, that shit is over. That shit is over. And then the thing is, you're not even coming in with no... It's about coins. Man, you want to be a man holding the coin again. That's what that attachment about. And you don't want this person to go on a journey. Man, listen here. And you already attached to somebody. So how that's going to work? I'm saying this person is an angel of love, an earth angel. That shit is not going to happen. This person saw clear what was going on. They knew they couldn't have no happy family with you. They walked away from your ass. Now this person, you need to go within. You need to do a rebirth, transformation. This person don't want to take action towards you. Don't have no hostility towards you. Patience. Thinking woman, somebody behind the scene. I told you it's always a bitch. Envy. And this be over some envy. But this person, as soon as they did this, got a storm warning. Y'all all got storm warnings, or this person who did this to you, Cancer, try to call all four corners, earth, air, fire, water, light candles, state of course type shit. Like, what the fuck is that shit about? I don't be on no shit like that. I can't stand people that do this shit. Trying to attach somebody to your fucking energy that don't want to be fucking attached. They don't want to be attached to your fucking energy. Just go on. Why people can't never move the fuck on? And I know that was real because it was 8 came out, and that's 4 and 4 makes 8. It came in up to 8 people. Like I said, probably was at a beach, something like that. I'm getting 8 people was at a beach or something calling out the water deities and shit. That water deity went right back in that motherfucking water. Looked at you. Or them people and went right back in the water. I keep telling y'all, way in the water. Something gonna get you in the water. Y'all better stop calling out them the water deities and shit that you don't know shit about. Trying to get somebody back attached to you that don't want it. It gotta be their will too. You gotta make sure they probably heal. Look at Pluto right there on the bottom. Pluto. Like I told you, try to call out something in the water, a water deity or some shit like that. Some damn sea monster, whatever the fuck y'all was calling on. Y'all better stop that shit. Straight the fuck up. Going to the water, calling out. Let me clean this energy out. Cancer. Probably try to do this during the full moon. And it's a Scorpio full moon. That's what y'all keep forgetting. It's still a Scorpio full moon. Death, transformation. Motherfucker, I told you that motherfucker was looking at y'all like, I'm going back in the water. Michael already had that handled. Y'all already got that storm warning. It probably was a storm that came up after y'all did that shit, and that was Oya. Probably was a storm that came up after y'all did that shit. That's what I'm saying. Y'all need to stop that shit. For real. Get that energy out. This person don't want to be attached to you. They want to be attached to you. You already attached to somebody. The hell is this shit? Let me clear those cards out. That's what I'm gonna do. Dumbass nut shit. Dumbass nut shit. Always look at that. Scorpio come right back up on the top of the deck. Pluto first Scorpio. I told you somebody tried to do that shit. And I hope you wasn't wishing death on somebody, because that shit ain't gonna work. Look, the moon. I told you. You know what the fuck I be talking about? Look at the fire in the hand. Balancing out the fire and shit. Y'all had candles, every fucking thing. Had a motherfucking pentagram. The fuck is this shit? This shit remind me of The Craft. It probably was at night too. This shit remind me of The Craft and shit. Fuck out of here. Look, the moon just keep coming up. Somebody just keep doing shit under the fucking moon. And this is why I don't like answering my phone too, because motherfuckers be trying to get your energy and shit. Probably right there at the fucking beach with the motherfuckers calling, trying to get your energy and shit. If a person don't have passion for you no more, they just don't. Rock the fuck on. It ain't gonna happen. That energy, especially if that person is healed from you and on high vibrations, you shit out of luck. And then you gotta be careful. You know, you gotta be careful with that shit, because you don't know who they serve. You don't know who their ancestors are. I could be telling people about that shit. You can't be calling out shit. Y'all better stop that shit. Calling out to the moon, trying to have somebody because you don't feel their energy around you no more. So I be telling y'all too about them phone calls. That's why I don't like picking up my phone sometimes, because it be people just trying to get your energy harvesting, trying to get your energy. They be doing shit like that too. Think you don't know about that shit. That's why sometimes I'm gonna start turning my phone off. For real. At night, I'm gonna start turning my phone off, because they could be right there at the beach or at the water or lighting candles and calling you with the person, with these people, trying to get your energy and calling it into the fire or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they be doing. I don't know nothing about the shit. That occult shit. If you got witch In your DNA, ain't nothing you can do about it. It's in your bloodline. But that don't mean you got to tap into the, dark side of that shit. That's what I'm saying. It's weird. I keep picking this up. I've been picking this up for a whole week. Somebody keep going to the water. They go to the water to call water deities and shit. That's why I be telling you. And that's why they always say watch them phone calls too. Because you never know. They might be sitting right to the people that a practitioner or something like that, and they call you to get your energy. That could be shit too. Or they be right by the water with other people doing that shit. Y'all don't think people be doing that shit. But they do. That's why I'm going to start turning my phone off at night. Ain't calling, getting my energy, doing that dumbass shit. If the person don't want to be bothered, they just don't want to be fucking bothered. That's just point blank. You're never going to get their energy back. Especially if they heal and then they south node and they got their ancestors, they're working with their ancestors. If they heal fully or halfway there, you're not going to do anything. None of your entities that you calling on ain't going to fuck with them. It's going to go back. And this is what I be saying too, like people don't understand, like when they start getting that feedback from what they did, what they called out in the universe, and this person worked with the universe, knows how the cosmos goes, knows do the studies on that, and it's already in their DNA, invested in their DNA, so they tapping into their DNA to energize that and bring power to that shit more. Your ass gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna just let you know that. Once they put that positive with that negative in their DNA, you gonna get fucked up. I'm just let you know. That's some dumbass shit. I'm tired of picking this shit up now. Uranus, support. Aquarius, that deals with support. 20. So let's see what's going on. That's Aquarius right there. Earth. Somebody need to get grounded. These people is not well grounded with this shit. So let's go ahead and get the solar for this. What they got to say, Aquarius, Uranus, support. So Aquarius might need some support right now. You can call out for support. That's what I'm saying. If you're using, like I'm going to show y'all, one day I'm going to come on here. I'm going to tell you each color candles that you can use, but you're using it for manifestations. You're not using it for no other bullshit. I know about Wiccans. I know they use the Bible. They use candles and all that other stuff in Earth. We know about that. That's why I was saying there's good witches and they're just dark. That has no... there's dark practitioners, they're light practitioners. Light practitioners, if you're a high priestess or a priest, and this is what you're into healing and helping, when somebody comes to you with that bullshit, you're going to know, you're going to automatically feel their energy. You're going to be like, you're doing this out of envy. I'm not taking your money. I'm not taking nothing because I don't want to reap the repercussions of that. I'm not reaping the repercussions of because you angry at somebody. And that's what they be going to these practitioners, where they be envious and mad. Dream big Dream big. Dream with your heart, Aquarius, 38. You got 20 right there. You can be 38. You can be 20. It's saying dream big with your heart. And this is about support. So you might feel as though you don't have support from your family, Aquarius. You might feel like you don't have support from nobody. You all alone, you by yourself, nobody's there around you to help you support. So this is about support. But you need to just go ahead and dream big and just go ahead and keep dreaming big. If it's something that you want, just dream big. But when you dream big, you got to have goals set in mind, not plans, because plans don't never work out. I hate that word plan. Let's plan this. I hate it because it never go the way you want it. What you do is just make your goal and you take it step by step and day by day. And make sure you stay constantly in your prayers. Constantly in your prayers and meditations. Because Uranus is here to support you. I mean, Aquarius, you of Uranus. I be telling y'all, use your planets to your advantage. Like I'm a Sag. I'm going to use my planet to my advantage. A philosopher. You know, dream big. Also, support. Use your planet. Read up on your planets. That's what I be saying. You're a part of the cosmos. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're a part of the cosmos. So I'm going to use my planet to my advantage. I'm a Sag and I'm Jupiter. So we're the biggest planet. So what I'm going to do, dream big. We're the biggest planet. I'm going to hold my head up. I'm going to get my manifestations out of my planet. We're the planet of luck, manifestations, high philosophy, high knowledge. So I'm going to use it to my advantage. I'm going to study. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. That's basically part of your South Node. That's what I'm saying. Y'all need to go ahead to your South Nodes. But Aquarius, just don't feel supported right now by anybody. But you need to go ahead and dream big. Dream with your heart. Not your mind or your eyes, but your heart. You got it in you, Aquarius. Support. So start using your planet to your advantage. Read. I'll be telling y'all, study up on your planets, what y'all all about. Let's see. Uranus. Okay? Uranus is about support. I got the other books. I'm going to have to start taking those other books out so that way I can start gearing y'all on the right direction towards your South Node. You do have support from your planet, Aquarius. Let's see what it's talking about, though. Let's get the moon next. I told y'all I go from... Oh, did I do your Lilith? I told you I start going from the cosmos, and then I go on down to the moon, then the earth. So we got 2 out here. You and your loved ones are, say, new moon and Cancer. So Cancer deal with the moon. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So during this eclipse, you're supposed to use that to your advantage and start manifesting for support if you didn't have support. But you can expect a powerful change. That's why it says over here, dream big. Dream with your heart, Aquarius. You do have support from Uranus. If you don't have support, or your creator, but you need to start taking advantage of this and using this for your advantage. Set your goals, and just like I tell Sagittarius, the rest of this year you focus on you, and I guess your family too. Since it's saying you and your loved ones are safe, maybe you're not feeling safe. You need support. You're not feeling in a safe place, and you need support. But you can expect a powerful change. This is why you need to go ahead and just keep yourself in meditations, prayers, whoever you need to worship. I be telling people, take your spiritual baths also. Get your sage, clear your energy out. Clear your energy out within you with the spiritual baths, and also on the outer, the sage. And also clean your homes with the lemon juice and the ammonia. Make sure you get into the corners, all that. If you need to put salt around your house, put salt around your house. If you feel as though you're being attacked by every means necessary for some reason. I told you this is a spiritual war. You got to stay protected in the inside of your house and outside. You are the cosmos, and your house is the universe. And that's how you should treat it. If you're Uranus in your household with support. And the outside and everything else above that is the universe. And that's how you should have it. That's how you should think. So let's see what's going on here. And let's go get some earth. So you don't feel like... I just think that you need to get grounded since earth is right here on top. Hi. I think earth is right there on top. So you need to get grounded. I'm just seeing that you need to go within. You need to go within. Maybe somebody just passed away. You just heard about somebody passing away, because I see the door of spirit. But expect a powerful change. That's what the universe is saying. If you don't feel support right now, Uranus is of support. Use your cosmic power. Use your cosmic planet to bring yourself support. This wanted to come out. I guess that's got something to do with it. 13. Financial constraint. You could have just filed bankruptcy. You can have a 13-year-old. Or you might feel that you have to file bankruptcy and you don't want to do it. But expect a powerful change. If you set a plan in mind, I'll be telling y'all about them cryptos. Even if you put $20 to the side, $50 to the side and start buying your cryptos, you'll be saving. Because y'all already know it's not going to be no more money around no more. So they're going digital. So the only thing that you're going to have is those bytes. They're going to be using those cryptos. I'm telling you. So I could be talking to a Yang about to file bankruptcy or something like that. You could be 43 with a 13-year-old. Who knows? You worried about your coins. You feel as though you don't have no support. And this could be because of attachment that you had with somebody. Or like I had it at the bottom. I don't know where it went at. But I just seen the attachment card. You could have, that's why I said take your spiritual baths. Use this Scorpio moon to rebirth, transform your financial constraints into more money, manifestation. Use your support. Get your support. You're of support, Aquarius. Start studying up on your planet. What is y'all about? So this is basically about, you could be 20, you could be 38. Something could have happened in February. Okay, we got 2, we get 3, and something could happen 3/8 this month. No, this ain't. Yeah. This is what I'll be saying. This is what I'll be saying to y'all. Like, y'all got to start working with y'all planets, the cosmos. Something could have happened in March, 3/8. Something could have happened in February. Between them 2 months, maybe y'all was living together with somebody. Somebody put you in financial constraints, and now they bounced, and now they left you in financial constraints. They paid all the bills or some shit like that. Y'all got to use this moon for manifestations too. I be telling y'all, I be talking about the moon magic, but that's different when somebody doing it for the dark side. But you got to learn how to use the cosmos to your advantage. Like I told you, there's light people and there's dark people. Some people use the moon for some dark ass shit. Some people use the moon for some light manifestations. Like white candles are protection. That's for protection. You can light one outside your house. I don't understand why y'all got shit against candles, but yet still y'all be going to the corners and lighting candles for different people when they pass on. Y'all backwards. I don't understand your mind. Let's go ahead with this. Let's see what's going on, Aquarius. You need some support, but you need to start working. You need support with your money. That's basically what I'm getting. You're getting in financial constraints. You don't know how to get yourself out this hole. You think you might be going into bankruptcy, filing bankruptcy. You got so much debt. Maybe your credit is not good. But after a while, they're not going to be using no credit score. So I'm not saying that don't still go get it right. They got people. If you don't know how to deal with your credit, or you don't have enough money to pay for people to work with your credit, you can go on your credit files, each of your credit files, and you can go on there and dispute a lot of your charges. That's how I made my credit better. I went on there and disputed a lot of the charges that was on it. And most of the time they'll do it and they'll boost your credit score up. So y'all need to start working on your credit scores. I'm just telling you, dispute a lot of the charges. Yeah, they're saying that you can expect a powerful change on your financial, this is what I'm saying. This is man holding the coin now. So, expect a powerful change. But you need to do the work down here in the physical. This is what I'm saying. You need to do the work down here on the physical. They'll work with you in the cosmos. You can manifest from the cosmos. I tell y'all. In order for the work down here in the physical, you have to do the work down here to manifest it. I just seen magician. What I said, Queen of Swords sitting there, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is you waiting on something. You can live in another country. You're waiting on something to come in. Maybe a journey, maybe a trip. Maybe you try to take a trip. You try to save up money to take a trip. But you're in agony because you don't probably have enough money to do so. You feel like the devil's like attacking you every which way. Like I just said. You feel like the devil is attacking you every which way right now on your financial, everything. But look, the Emperor. What I'm telling you, the Emperor and the King, the man with holding the money. The Emperor, That's a Batala and the Emperor. Expect a powerful change. You worrying about too much right now. You feel like the devil's on your ass. Even with, like I said, somebody could have left. Somebody could have left and left you with all the bills. Maybe, you know, taking care of somebody on your own. Could have been a 13-year-old. You just left. You feel like the devil's attacking you for all angles, but they're saying expect a powerful change, and you're in financial constraints right now. And they're saying you and your loved ones are safe. Maybe that's why they're saying you and your loved ones are safe. Maybe you had to move to a safer place. You and your children. This could be yin or yangs. But you expect a powerful change. You feel like the devil just riding your back. Like my grandfather used to say, I feel like the devil is riding my back. You just need to get grounded. I'm telling you, work with your solar and the spiritual. Nothing don't happen. It can happen in down here on earth, and you don't unblock it to reach the spiritual. You probably be blocked. That's what I'm getting. And that's probably why the devil is making you so many fucking offers, because he knows you're spiritually blocked. You need to do what you need to do down here so you'll be able to take your journey and just go ahead. And then you'll be in your emperor state again. And get your coins and get your money back right. So I don't know what this is about. But you need to go ahead with that shit right there. And stop worrying. I know it feels like the devil's attacking you, but it's saying that you need to get grounded. I'm about to try to switch this up a little bit because it's still sitting on top. But you need to get grounded with yourself, inner and outer. If you feel like the devil is riding your back every which angle of your life, expect a powerful change in that and your financial constraints. If you're thinking about filing bankruptcy, I don't feel like you have to do that. I feel as though you just need to work on your credit score and work on, like I said, you can call them or dispute it. You can go online, sign up for it online, Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, and you can just dispute a lot of the things that's on your credit report and they'll get removed. So there's other ways around shit. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't have to. It could be somebody else draining your pockets. You can feel like somebody draining your pocket. You can't move ahead. Feel like you can't move ahead because the devil's already riding, always riding. You could have had a broken heart recently. Like I said, this person could have left without even thinking about leaving you in financial constraints. But the money, but the man holding the coin, yeah, the devil's just right in between this shit. You know, addictions. You could have had addictions that you try to get over. Sex addictions, drug addictions, it don't matter. This person could have had an addiction. This is probably why you turned around, or you probably try to. This is all about transformation. I keep saying the Scorpio moon, death transformation. So you could probably try to get help for your addictions, or this person probably left to go get help with their addictions. Went to a rehabilitation, rehabilitation center or some shit like that, and now you feeling financial constraints, but this person went to go get help and heal themselves. That shit, or this could be you, Aquarius, like that shit is really fucking with you. You allowed the devil to come in. So finally now you want to wake up during this Scorpio moon and do a rebirth. A rebirth of shit. And transform. This person probably went to go transform. So that probably make you want to wake up. And maybe every time you always find yourself in financial constraints over, and the devil's always offering you whatever addictions you have to put you in these financial constraints. You got to recognize that shit when the devil come offering you something. Just letting you know. So you wake up and then the next thing you know, you in financial constraints. But this is because you're and don't blame shit on the creator or God when you putting yourself through this shit. So you probably got to move now because you probably can't barely pay the rent. Whatever's going on, you need to get your, you trying to file bankruptcy. I told you how to get over that. I told you take $20. Crypto.com. Take $20. Buy you some cryptos. They even got it on Cash App. Well, I don't trust Cash App. Okay, well, you won't have no fucking money. You'll stay in financial constraints then. Since you don't want to make the move. To do what you got to do. This person, whoever was with you, made they move. They moved. They moved on. Maybe they didn't want to be bothered with the addictions no more. Whatever that was about. They done moved on. But like I said, or maybe they seen this as you, just a man holding a coin. They thought she was the emperor. They thought they was checkmate. This was checkmate for them. And then they found out, no, it ain't it is. It ain't what it is. Of the devil. Addictions and all the other stuff. And they moved on. And you can't blame a motherfucker for wanting to move on from your ass. If they see your ass as the devil. Or there's too many addictions around them. People is transforming. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of rebirths going on. A lot of awakenings. Ain't nobody trying to be bothered with that shit no more. Everybody trying to dream big. And get support from the creator and the universe. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. It's about time you wake your ass up then. And I told you. It is what it is. You know I ain't gonna play no games with you. Do what the fuck it is you need to do. If you feel as though you don't got no support, you got support when you start doing the fucking work. When you start taking that journey to your North Node and stop playing the fuck around. Then want to sit around and blame other people for your financial constraints. You got to do the work. You probably spiritually blocked. Like I said, I seen that attachment card. So it's some attachment you got, some addiction, some shit that you got going on. And you don't want to admit it to yourself or the creator. But this is why this shit is going on. Some crazy ass shit. I hate when people blame the creator for shit. Because they're not doing right. You ain't doing right. Stop blaming the creator for shit. You ain't going in the right direction. You probably spiritually blocking. You're not doing the work to break those generational curses. So, out your DNA. And like I said, you could be, have witch DNA and shit like that from way, way, way back. It's up to you. You tap in. It depends on what that DNA was about. If they was good witches or bad witches. You know by how you act. The fuck? Sex addictions, alcohol addictions, drug addiction. It don't matter. I don't judge people. But it's time sometime for you to wake the fuck up and see that it's spiritual laws as well as physical laws, okay? They're going to put your ass on financial constraints and hold their purse or their manifestations away from your ass. Funny that came up, ain't it? You wonder what's going on. I don't like to say plan. I like to say just move it in motion with the universe. That's what I say, with the cosmos. I don't like saying plan. Nothing anybody ever try to do to plan ever works out the way they want to. You can plan step by step, A, B, C, D. It's never going to fucking work out the way you want it. So I just go with the cosmos. I go with the rivers. I go with the flow. When you say flow, that means the rivers, the seas. I go with the damn flow. The seasons. I go with the flow. I don't make plans. I don't be on there like, well, I did tell y'all to make the plans about what days you're going to do. And even that probably sometimes, because something will come up. You'll be like, well, today I'm going to do my chakra, my sacral chakra healing today, because I tell you 7 chakras, 6 on the inside, 6 on the outside, 7 on the inside. It goes all the way up to the cosmos, okay? You might say, I'm going to do my solar plexus chakras, work on that today. Somebody might call you to do something, emergency might come up, anything. Like I said, everything that goes according to plan the way you plan it. But, and you can't say, oh, that was the devil. The devil just didn't want me to do it. Y'all always blaming the damn devil. When y'all really be the fucking devil. Look, Capricorn that came out as I said it. That is the devil in the tarot deck. I know what the fuck I be talking about. Y'all need to stop blaming everybody else. Stop blaming the devil. If you don't do the work, of course the devil can keep attacking you. Of course, even if you do the work. Whoever it is you choose that you think is attacking, you attacking yourself. I be saying this shit all the time. Stop blaming other people. Y'all needed somebody to fucking blame. I just really believe that people needed somebody to fucking blame. They started making y'all into narcissists. We need Satan to blame for all this. But if you really look at the Bible, and I'm not praising Satan or say I'm a Satan worshiper, but if you really look, man, I ain't gonna go there. God, he got to get God permission. That's all I'm gonna say, don't he? That's y'all choose. He got to get God permission, just like he did it with Job. He had to get permission to fuck with Job. Can't just go fucking with him. Then you got to ask what the reason why God, the creator, is testing. You got to ask yourself that question. Why is he testing me now? Maybe because you ain't on your right fucking path. So stop blaming other fuckers for your shit. I get tired of that shit. Moon. This is Cancer energy. Here we go again. The moon. Well, I'm seeing it as like the moon 14. You have a 14-year-old. Something could have happened on 1/4. I should have went and looked at that moon, what moon that was. Or this could be a new moon that's coming up. 1/4. This is New Year's. Something new. A dramatic change. I'm getting balancing out your passions, magic within you, opening up your, that's what I'm seeing, like opening up your DNA. Catch them outside. How about that with your magic? I mean, burst the flame, hey. You get what I'm saying? I gotta catch myself on that. I told you I'm gonna catch myself on that. Yeah. So this is the moon. This is just basically the moon. So I'm gonna still get another sign, see who I'm talking about, the moon. But that's the moon. Okay? Somebody needs to, like I said, they need to activate their DNA. That's what I'm getting. Somebody needs to activate their DNA. Goddess of the moon energy, Isis, Gemini, Hecate. I be studying, so that's how I be knowing the people of the moon. These are basically witches too, but they goddesses. They for creation. They for the earth, nature. Almost like Wiccans, but they're not. They're about children, helping humanity. That's why I said new. This is a new moon, basically. They work with the crescent moon. Isis worked with the crescent moon. Isis goddess from Kemet. She worked with the Isis moon, the full moon, and also the waxing crescent moon. So it's something about the waxing crescent moon also. When do we have the next waxing crescent? Goddess. Somebody needs to step and they tap in their goddess energy. That's what I'm getting to. They yin energy. Like I said, you could have this in your DNA. It might be, wow, it might be exposed. Or you might be tapping in. January 4th. You might be tapping in. You ain't got no choice. For whatever reason, that moon, one of these moon cycles, I need to check and see. Let me see January. I'm going to just tap that in. We're going to see what moon cycle that's going to be. What moon phase that's going to be. Last quarter. So, Thursday, January 4th. For January 4th, 2024, that's going to be the last quarter phase. Moon. Wow. Okay. Last quarter. What time that going to be? 17:30. Chart. Let me get the chart on that. So you know, when I get something, I don't just do it to read, and I give y'all a full understanding of it. So January 4th, but a lot of 4s coming out too. I'm seeing that. So no houses. The Lilith will be in Virgo. The Lilith will be in Virgo. Okay. So the Lilith will be in Virgo. So it's going to be, like I said, Virgo deal with health. And like I said, somebody's going to just be fucking tapping in. It's just going to activate. Something's going to be activated in your fucking DNA. And I'm saying you might start, if you start working on your solar plexus, I see something going to be activated in your DNA. And I'm going to see who I'm talking to. What sign am I talking to? Something about to activate in your DNA. You can't be scared. Oh, people be scared. Oh, dude, what was you thinking they was doing back in the day? That's what I'm saying. What was you thinking they was doing? They was tapping the hell in. Once you get all your solar plexus, I told you 6 outer plexus and 7 inner. And it goes all the way to the cosmos. So what do you think they was tapping into? So somebody about to tap in. Somebody's about to tap in. Their DNA is about to be awakened. Come on. Who am I talking to? Dang. You see how that flew? Earth. That's what I'm saying. They see how she getting grounded? A Leo. And that's the sun. All will be well. That's why I said don't be scared. You're going to be grounded and all going to be well because you're somebody about to tap the fuck in. Somebody is about, and that's the last quarter, moon. Wow. Earth, somebody going to be grounded, well grounded, all the way tapped the fuck in. Ra deal with the sun, Leo. Earth. Abatala. Somebody about to tap the fuck in. That's what I'm getting. Damn. Something about to be a... What sign am I talking to? Because somebody going to be really working on their chakras. Wow. Y'all can have fairy deities in your DNA. People don't believe in fairies, mermaids, but it is such things as those. Because I'm seeing that on there. Wow. I'm just seeing, look, somebody going to get stronger with their cosmo energy. They're going to be all the way to tap the fuck in. They're gonna activate something in their DNA. Wow, that flame just did that. I wish I would have seen that. That was crazy. Okay, well, who are we talking to? So we got a Leo out here. So that's basically who we talking to. A Leo. A Leo gonna get so grounded. That's okay. That's what I'm getting. Why am I still shuffling? But a Leo's gonna get so grounded. And that's sun dealing with Ra. That's what I'm saying. Energy. Tapping the fuck in. Get so grounded. Wow. With the cosmos, tapping the fuck in. Something gonna activate on this last quarter and 1/4. You can have a 5-year-old. You can be 26. You can have a 14-year-old. Wow. Let me get the cosmos on this one. Damn. I'm really feeling that energy too. You got the sun out here too. And then you got earth. So that means the sun, earth. This is a goddess. Tapping into their goddess energy. Tapping into the cosmos. Tapping into the moon. Activating something in their fucking DNA. Dang, all these came out? Okay, well. I guess these cards just speak for their sleep. It just slid like the hell. Embrace the dark. Shine your true light upon this earth. 31. Like I tell you, you could be 31 years old. I'm telling you, shine your light upon this earth. It's something. Somebody about to be activated. Somebody got something to do, I'm guessing. Wow. 40. Be filled, receive abundance. All that you desire is achievable. 40. Be filled, and she look like she being and feeling in that picture. All that you desire is achievable. Life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. Wow. 1. Life is more than existing. That's how somebody something gonna be activated in this DNA of this Leo. I know that's right. You're a bright energy. Color uplifts you. And you see she got color in her. Something about to be activated in somebody's fucking DNA. And you got sun and moon out here, basically. So working with the sun and the moon, Ra, Horus energy. So this could be like some ancient Kemet thing. So I'm getting it. This is some ancient Kemet shit that's going to be activated in somebody's bloodline. Man, maybe like I said, because Sekhmet is like a lion. She used to deal with lions and shit like that. Sekhmet, the warrior goddess. So maybe that gene is going to be activated in this Leo. Wow, we got 116. This is amazing. Time to move on the top. So this looks like Earth right here. Like, they're going to be so grounded. Look, Earth is about grounding yourself. Planting seeds, grounding yourself, growing. Man, listen here. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm getting so happy about this, but somebody about to tap the fuck in. This is like some... What movie? It's a new show coming out. It's something to deal with power, like people starting to activate their power, their DNA, that they're going to realize they got superpowers and shit like that. You could be a healer with your hands. I'm seeing that also, but you about to tap the fuck in, Leo. I know that's right. Tap, tap, tap in. Tap in. What is this about? You could be a healer of all ages. You could be a healer with your hands. You about to tap into some type of DNA, Jesus gene. I heard Jesus gene, Sekhmet gene. This gene runs in you. You about to tap in. You might be doing your it says embrace the dark, and this is the moon. I'm trying to tell you, this is gonna be coming on during our moon cycle. This 1-4 phase. You're a bright energy. Like all of a sudden, your passion, your energy is gonna change. Life is an expression of you. Damn. Yo, Earth, and then you got sun. We got all the damn elements, basically. Earth, moon, sun. Sun deal with passion, too. Fire. And she got fire in her hand, basically. Balancing out. You're going to be able to balance out your passion. You're going to be able to balance out this power. Whatever is going to be activated in your DNA, Leo. Wow, you got Earth out here grounding yourself, planting seeds. Like I said, Earth healing. Wow, this is better than the other ones I got. This is better than the other ones I got. Shit. What is this about? Ooh. Third chakra, Archangel Cameo, 37. You be 37 also. Working on your solar plexus. Look, I'm telling you. See how she just like in that yoga stance? Working on them solar plexus. Gonna be so in line, and she's right under the moon. So this gonna be somebody that know how to work with the moon and the sun, the energy and shit like that. Look, right at the top, hello all ages. I just said this shit. 51. I just said this shit. Hello all ages. Tap the fuck in. Look, the fire flame in his hands. Fire and flames in hers, but this got something to do with the solar. Cause look at the blue, the rainbow. This is not so they're gonna tap into the celestial, cosmic power. This is celestial being, like whoever this Leo is, whoever you are. This is some shit with your hands, and this is some Look, if I put this right underneath each other, look at this shit. I said the Jesus gene, didn't I? Don't he look like Jesus? Well, you don't know what he looked like. So I'm going to just put that out there. But this is how most people make him look like. But look, they both doing the same fucking thing. This is some DNA activation from Kemet days. That's what I'm getting. Horus, Osiris, Sekhmet. Somebody gonna be tapped in. That's why I say embrace the dark. You're gonna be able to embrace this shit. You better embrace it. And the moon deals with like the dark. It's a little bit of light. It's a little bit of illumination. But it's not dark, but it's saying embrace this shit. Somebody about to tap in. It could be a whole bunch of Leos about to tap the fuck in. And Leos is about children and heritage, basically. Yep. And inheritance. Children. So this could be a child Leo about to tap in. Never know. I just said a 14-year-old. Didn't I say 14? This could be a 14-year-old about to tap in. So y'all pay attention to y'all kids too. I'll be telling y'all that. Let's go ahead. This Leo. Where is it? Somebody about to tap the fuck in. I'm not even fucking playing. I am not even fucking playing. You got moon out here twice. So the goddess energy, Isis. And I tell you, she about children. Didn't I just say this shit? Isis is about children, heritage. She deal with Osiris. You know, Osiris. That's the basically her husband. Osiris. Anubis is their adopted son. Anubis deal with, you know, cemeteries, graveyards, shit like that. But this person, whoever this child is, or you, about to tap into something real deep. That's what I got. This is basically Isis. Isis of the moon, goddess of the moon. Your goddess energy, balancing that shit out. It's some gene that you have that, if you, like I said, you keep working on the solar plexus, it's something to do with the solar energy. Got Leo out here, which deal with the sun, the solar energy. It could be a child about to tap in. It could be you about to tap in. Goddess of the moon, like I told you. And you got moon out here twice. So it says embrace the dark. You are a bright energy. Life is an expression of you. Be filled, receive abundance. So it's something that you're going to be able to tap in, that it's going to make you get, I mean, people going to see that you tapped into something different. Just off and working with your solar plexus. And you got the moon. You got, look, the sun, moon, sun, earth. So it's something that you got getting grounded, earth, aligning your chakras. And look at this. Look at these cards. Look. I'm not even fucking playing. Look at this shit. See the colors in there? Look at the colors there. See the colors there? I'm not even fucking lying. And even in colors right here. The same colors. Somebody about to tap into something fucking deep ass shit. And that's why I say embrace the dark. Embrace the dark. And I'm seeing somebody tap into something this night. That's why it's got the moon. This night, so deep, I think it's going to start fucking with your electricity or some shit. That's what I'm getting out of that. It's going to start fucking with your electricity, whatever's coming. Are you going to know something is coming towards the earth? That's why earth is out here. So you can have ancient DNA with, like I said, the ancient, if you believe in Jesus, say Jesus, or ancient Kemet that deals with Isis, Sekhmet. That's what I'm getting. Isis, Sekhmet, and Osiris. Horus, and because Horus was Isis' grandfather. Nut and Geb was Osiris. Osiris and Isis was brothers and sisters. Geb and Nut was their father and mother. And Earth, that's Nut. Earth is Nut. That's who controls the earth. or you could say Abatala. I mean, there's many ways to go around it. I'll be getting deep into those studies and shit like that because, you know, from the beginning, I like to know what happened from the beginning. They just switched up a lot of names. I already know that. But Geb is like Earth. So this is some Isis energy. That's basically it. Isis DNA. Somebody is about to activate, and I'm not even playing, is about to activate that Kemet energy, that Kemet DNA. Because we do got Moon out here and we got Sun. That's Ra, Moon, Horus. Then you got Earth. That's Geb. Wow. And you got both of them out here. I'm telling you. Somebody about to tap the fucking... It could be a young child, like I said. You are bright energy. Wow. This is Osiris. This dealing with Osiris, Kemet, and Kemet days. The Black Land. Nut. Gab and Nut. Nut is Earth. Osiris. Yep. Be, feel, receive abundance. This is your abundance. This is your DNA. That's why they said, embrace the dark. Shine your light upon this earth. And you got earth out here. And you got life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. Life is more than existing. You just think you just here just exist, but you got a DNA that you got to tap into. Or this is somebody got to tap into this DNA, or it's automatically going to be, you automatically going to get, this shit going to get activated within your DNA. And you're going to find out that you're attached to Geb, Nut, Osiris, Anubis, Isis. You can have an Isis gene. If you want to say Jesus gene, you're going to find this out. That's why I be telling y'all, go get your DNA test. There's somebody about to tap the fuck in. I stayed so long on this one because I just feel this shit. And then I just want to do this. I don't know why something is telling me to do this. These goddess cards on this one. I didn't do it on the other ones, but something's telling me to do the goddess cards on this one. So this is a goddess energy. This is something dealing with Kemet, Isis. This is part of your, somebody about to activate this fucking shit right here. Somebody is about to activate this shit in their DNA. And this is part of your abundance. Shit, you can be like, damn, that's part of my abundance. Hell yeah. Being, having DNA all the way back then in your blood. That's why you need to go get your blood test too. Find out what your blood type. You can have a rare blood type. Or if you already know it, you know you have a rare blood type. I'm telling you, you got to tap into this gene right here. Gab Nut. That's basically them right there, Earth. Gab and Nut. That was Isis' mother and father. Osiris was Isis. They was brothers and sisters, but that was her husband. And she was the goddess of the moon. That's what they call her. Some people call her Hecate. You know, like I said, they switch up some name. Greek, call her Hecate. She a witch, Hecate. Like I said, you can have this in your DNA, but you might not, you know about the witch. Margaret Portray, it was about to flip. That look like Mary Magdalene a little bit. That's what I'm saying. You can have this in your genes. Look at Lilith. Look. You can have the gene of Lilith. You know, they say she dark, but the first lady, the first woman that Adam was married to. And then you got somebody that looked like, I don't know what he looked like. You don't know what he looked like. He's a spirit. But that's what they portray him looking like, Jesus. You know, Lilith. Garden of Eden. I'm telling you, it's some type of fucking gene shit. You about to, ooh, yummy y'all, look. Or Arisha. I told you, yummy y'all is about the earth, well, fresh water, shit like that. You know, the moons deal with emotions, water, shit like that. You could be about to get birth to somebody that's already tapped in with this gene. That's why I be telling y'all, go ahead and get your your blood work. Find out what your blood type. I know what mine is. I know what my DNA is. Funny, this shit coming out, y'all. And I'm staying a little bit too long on this. Look at this shit. Ayana, Queen of the Heaven and Earth. This Queen of the Heaven and Earth, I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. So this person is tapping in and seeing all that they am. You got to embrace this. Whoever's about to tap, this Leo about to tap into this shit, you better embrace this shit. And then when I think about Leo, Leo's Sekimit, she has the lion head. So you might be, this might be your gene. I'm just saying, Leo. Joan of Arc. This is what I'm saying. This is a lot of stuff with DNA and shit like that. This was good. But she got wings and she got wings. Earth angel. You could be a man or a woman that's an earth angel. And like I said, this might be part of your gene. That's what it is. If you keep working on your solar plexus, you're going to be able to tap the fuck in. You're going to be tapped all the way the fuck in and activate this fucking gene. Gab and Nut. Like I said, you could be some relation to Osiris, Gab and Nut. If you go see the whole story about Anubis and all that, you know, she adopted, that was her sister's, Isis and Osiris adopted son. But that was Nephis. That was Nephis' sister and brother, Osiris. They was, I mean, back then they used to marry they, you know, their sisters and their brothers, have kids with, you know how that story go. But this, we got all this out here. So you got a gene that deals with Isis and Osiris and them. And it's just why they say embrace the dark. You might think it's dark. That's what they're saying, but you got to embrace it. And you got to be, feel, receive abundance from that DNA. Life is an expression of you. That's probably why you act in some ways you act and don't even realize it. You are bright energy. But you're about to tap into this shit. I'm just letting you know, Leo, yin and yangs, you about to tap in it. You gonna find out you have a DNA of these Kemet, pharaohs, goddesses. Wow, Ayana, the Queen of the Heaven and Earth. Probably got you related to Gab and Nut. You need to get more grounded, and I'm telling you, just work on your solar plexus. You probably already been getting downloads that you might be connected somehow, your DNA, to these people. You probably been reading up on Kemet days, the pharaohs, Kemet. You always felt connected to Egypt. That could be one. Hey, so we get one more? Yeah, I know that's right. Hey, Leo. Tap it in. I know that's right. Tap into that shit. Tap into that shit. That's why I be telling y'all to get y'all and that's why I said, and that's the reason why that picture came out with Healer All Ages. You know what I'm talking about, but I don't go by pictures. These pictures that they put up of these Jesuses and all that is a spirit to me. He had all his chakras in line. I said this before on my show. He had all his chakras in line. His 6 chakras on the outer, 7 chakras in the inner, and then, you know, the third eye and also the crown chakra that reached the solar. That's how tapped in he was, that he floated on water. And he was able to heal. You see the hands? Notice the fire's over the hands. Passion. Hands. Fire. So basically you're using all the elements. He was using all the elements without even y'all even knowing. Earth, air, fire, water. He walked the earth. Air, he listened to the spirit. Air in Greek means spirit. Fire, he healed people. He had passion for people. He healed people. He activated his chakras. And water, he walked on water. So he actually was using all the elements without even y'all knowing. That's how he was manifesting. Wow. Like the loaves of fishes, I just take that as Pisces. The loaves of fishes that he got, the bread. Wow. I just tapped into that one. Just got that one, I'm telling you. So he just was in line with the universe and the cosmos. What other sign did we have right here? So who I did? Who came out? Aquarius, Cancer, Leo. Let's see who this is. I'm getting good with that memory shit because I usually have to write that shit down. Who is this now? Who is this? That was a good reading. That first one, Cancer. I don't know what the fuck going on, but I ain't gonna keep tapping into that shit. I think Cancers think because they are the moon and shit, they could do shit like that. Some Cancers, not all Cancers. Cancers are very loving people. My grandmother was a Cancer, very quiet. They don't fuck with people. Well, the women Cancers are like that. I don't know about the men. But the men are very emotional. They're very passionate. They're very close. When they attach themselves to you, they attach themselves to you. Gemini, Mercury, communication. 3. So, Gemini, I'll get the solar. Who are you looking to communicate with, Gemini? Gemini it could be a yin that's pregnant right now. Your baby can be communicating with you right now by kicking, moving all the time, making you throw up. Gemini. Let's see. You could be planning for a baby. Let's see what this is about. You can have a 3-year-old already. Your baby could be communicating with you a lot. Believe in the power to manifest. Both. Breathe in your... What? What? What is that? Okay. Breathe in your creation breathe your creation into existence. 19. Breathe in your existence until, so maybe you could be trying to have a baby. You want to have a baby. I see the egg in the middle of 2 people, and you are the twins. So maybe you could be trying to have a baby, and it says, believe in your power to manifest. Believe in your creation into existence. Breathe it into existence. So that's what's going on. You really trying to have a baby. You've been trying. You ain't able to have a baby. They're saying breathe it into existence. I tell y'all to be working with the cosmos. You got to work with the cosmos too. So Gemini, you're a Mercury communication. You need to communicate more with the divine. It could be a child around you communicating a lot with you. And like I said, you could be pregnant now, finally. And the universe could be trying to communicate with you about a child. And you're not paying a fucking attention. And they're trying to communicate with you. I'm getting that too. Gemini. And that's green. So believe in your power to manifest. You probably don't have a lot of money right now. You're worried about struggles of taking care of child. Any of those scenarios I'm getting right now, the universe can be communicating with you about a child. Or I hope it ain't a Gemini out here thinking child is the key to their fucking money, like going out here adopting kids or getting foster kids, to think this is your key to manifestations. Believe in your power to manifest. You believe that's your power to manifest off a child, not loving them, but taking them in. It's time to breathe out. Now this one says it's time to breathe out. Believe in your power to manifest. Breathe in your creation breathe your creation into existence. Take time to breathe out. So y'all could be going to a Gemini could be going in labor. You could be getting communication from your baby that it's time, look, it's time to rock. It's time to just, you about to go into labor. You could have a 3-year-old already and you could be pregnant. And it said, believe in the power to manifest, but I hope it's not nobody out here trying to get pregnant just because they want some money, or trying to get somebody else to give them a baby because they just want some fucking money from the person or whatever. Gemini, some bullshit. Take time to breathe out. And like I said, the simmering moon. So you could be pregnant. It could be telling you you're about to go into labor. The cosmos. Like you could be getting bothered. You can have a 3-year-old already, and this child might you pregnant at the same time, and this child is keep bothering you. Wonder why? That's the communication from the cosmos. Remember, childs are innocent and they're automatically connected to the universe until the age of 12. Then they got to do the work for themselves. You get what I'm saying? They got to do the work for themselves with the cosmos after that. So this child can be communicating with you, even in your stomach, or either this child, the 3-year-old that you have, could be letting you know you're about to go into labor, basically. And like I said, I hope you ain't using no child for no money or trying to get pregnant by somebody, trying to have a baby. Keep trying to have a baby with somebody, or you finally got this baby and it's all going to be about the damn money. And I just heard that song. If it ain't about the money, don't be hitting me up. No. I'm telling you, look at this shit. You're going to get the towel moment. If you're doing so, just letting you know, Gemini, conflict. You be have a lot of problems with your pregnancy right now. Or if you're not pregnant yet, you probably find out that you're pregnant. You're going to probably have a lot of complications. That's going to be the solar communicating with you. Like I said, you might have a 3-year-old that might be coming around you. This is going to make you happy when you hear that you're pregnant. But if you're doing it for the wrong reasons, planting seeds, earth energy, with a Capricorn towards Pisces, I'm just letting you know that, like I said, this is going to be a joyous time for you. Wands, this is Hierophant. You need to go within. Whatever you planning, that shit ain't going to work out. I'm just letting you know. Because this person is going to be indecisive about you anyway. You probably was indecisive about this person. You need to surrender to the divine. That shit right there. It's a lot of green out here, so it's something about some fucking money. Like I said, surrender your ass to the divine with that shit. Gemini, if you trying to go out here and have a baby with somebody just for some fucking money, and you already have a 3-year-old out here, you trying to manifest off somebody else's pinnacles, I'm just letting you know that shit ain't gonna work. You're gonna have a lot of complications, conflict with your pregnancy, and that's gonna be a tower moment. That's why I said breathe in and breathe out. I hear breathe in, breathe out. Those why the card came out. It says breathe your creation into existence. And this says take time to breathe out. So this is something to do with labor. You probably a Queen of Pentacles and been having problems in labor and been trying to wonder why. Because you need to surrender this to the divine. Just letting you know. But if you're doing this out of spite, because this person can't choose you, won't choose you, and having plenty of options out there, and you trying to trap this person with a baby, I'm just letting you know you're going to have a lot of conflict, a lot of problems in this pregnancy, and I hope you ain't doing this shit over no magic, with no magic. I don't know why I'm hearing blood in their food and shit. I hope you ain't doing this, because at one time you was the Queen of Pentacles, and if you practicing this shit, you probably a practitioner, used to be a practitioner, you used to be saved. Let me tell you, and you probably heard you was pregnant, and you're enjoying, look, that was your joyous time for you once you got pregnant, because you wanted to get pregnant by this person and have this person, because whatever, and they probably didn't know you was a fucking practitioner or some shit like that. The star, because you wanted to be the main motherfucker. Listen here. Listen the fuck here. I don't give a fuck. This shit I'm picking up. This is somebody that wanted just to be the fucking star. The star Aquarius. That's Aquarius. You could be around Aquarius. That's a practitioner. I'm not even fucking playing no more now. That this person that they're with, it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, can't choose them. They want this person to choose them. This person could be a practitioner, and this person not know that they're a practitioner. And they're trying to manifest, and this is why I say manifest. Believe in the power to manifest. So, believe in the power to manifest. Green, green. That's green, green. Gang green, whatever. Green, green. This is about some fucking money. So, whatever you, man, listen here, and you found out you was fucking pregnant. This person probably was, this is a man and a woman, so you was happy, this person was happy when you told him, but what you ain't tell him is that you a fucking practitioner. And you did something to manifest this child. That's what you did. That's what the fuck you did. Because this person had plenty of options to go everywhere else. Other options. Look. I'm telling you. Look, Tower moment. You happy now. Happy now. Cry later. Out this bitch. I hate people that do this shit. Let that shit come naturally. If the universe didn't give it to you, stop doing that shit. So you probably got a 3-year-old and you probably pregnant right now. And you having a lot of fucking complications with the shit. That's the Tower moment for doing that magic. Whatever the fuck you did. Tower moment. You having complications with your labor right now. Or you're about to. Or if you're trying to do this right now, working with the earth elements or whatever, trying to manifest something because you think you're a good ass practitioner, I'm telling you that egg that you're trying to fertilize, okay, that shit is not going to fucking work. And I'm talking to a fucking yin with this bullshit. Why we have good readings and then we have fucking bad readings? And it says time to breathe out and breathe into. So that's somebody in labor breathing in and out. And your child probably giving you insights right now not to do it. They probably bothering you a lot. They probably that's the cosmos talking to you through your child. Because you ain't doing it for the right reason. You're not having no child for no. I'm telling you. The cosmos is talking to your child or whoever. Or they probably talking to your ass to let you know. Whatever the fuck you trying to do, that shit ain't gonna fucking work. You gonna go do fucking I don't know. Let me give me some fucking sage on this shit. Fuck is this shit? This some bullshit. I hate when women be doing shit like this. Have it naturally. If you can't have it naturally, go to the fucking doctors. Pay for that shit. This person had plenty of options. Maybe this person just want to be fucking single. They don't want your ass. The fuck is this shit? They don't want your ass. They don't want your ass. You trying to go out and practice magic because you think you're a practitioner, huh? This is a practitioner just doing this shit. Or this person went to a practitioner, a Queen of Pentacles, that's known for doing magic and shit like that. This person went to a practitioner and paid this practitioner. This is the Queen of Pentacles to have this shit done. But what they didn't tell you, because you feel as though this practitioner was real connected, right? What they didn't tell you is you in that practice about to get the fucking, I told you with this Scorpio moon, I keep telling you, death and rebirth, you can't be doing that shit. What they didn't tell you, you in that practice is about to get the fucking rebirth. You about to be transformed. That's all I'm going to tell you. You about to get the motherfucking tower. You're going to have bad complications with this child. Because you didn't do this right by the universe. You're going to have bad complications with this child. A lot of tower moments. Because I'm just saying, breathe in, breathe out. I'm like, okay, that's labor. That's like basically labor. So somebody went to a practitioner, or either this person is a practitioner. I believe this person went and paid a practitioner. That's why I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles. I believe this Gemini or somebody else, or Gemini, this could be against you. You have a 3-year-old, somebody, a man. It could be Capricorn towards the practitioner could be a Capricorn towards the Virgo, okay? The star Aquarius and a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces is probably the one that did this to you. A Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces probably is the one that did this to you. Went to a practitioner, paid for them to get you pregnant, because I'm seeing water over a woman too. That, you know, that deals with, you know, the woman's womb, water, shit like this. So, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, probably a man that went in because they see you probably had plenty of options and they wanted to get you pregnant to trap you. You probably is the Queen of Pentacles, so they probably went to a practitioner and paid and prayed. They told them something to do with the solar, that something extra they had to do with the earth elements or something like that to get you pregnant, trap you. They went to a practitioner. That's basically what I'm getting. Somebody went to a practitioner. You could already have a 3-year-old. You probably was already dealing with enough with that. Have a conflict with and tower moments in that already. But somebody didn't want you to have plenty of options and they went to a fucking practitioner. So they can have joy and, you know, they thought this shit was funny too. To get you pregnant. And you're going to find out that you fucking pregnant. But what you don't know is this person meant this shit because they didn't want you to have plenty of options and you probably got money. This is about money. Dumbass shit. This is always about money. Be careful when this person be offering you food too. I'm seeing that. Could be like, you know, cakes, shit like that. You could like to eat cakes. You could like to bake cakes. Gemini. Be careful with that shit. Be careful going over their house, eating any fucking thing. I'm telling you. They try to fertilize that. It is something that they're fucking doing. They think that shit is fucking funny. Or this could be your ass, Gemini. Take it as a resonate. I'm just letting you know. Y'all doing shit out of spite, money. Fuck out of here with this shit. The universe is communicating with you. That's Mercury. So the universe is communicating with you to let you know it won't work. Nah, you're going to have a lot of complications. If you ain't already having complications with this baby already, and you could have a 3-year-old at the same time, this child could be aggravating you or getting on your nerves, but that's just the cosmos, you know, talking to you. Do your child letting you know you did the wrong fucking thing, or letting you know the person that you the fuck around, it got some type of energy around them that they know what the fuck they doing. Because children know shit spiritually. They're innocent, and they pick up on shit real, and then you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. That children know when something ain't fucking right with somebody. Y'all don't never pay a fucking attention. I always pay attention. My child said, listen here, something ain't right about that person. I don't feel right about that person around me and you, Mom. I get rid of them. I don't give a fuck. So somebody ain't paying attention to their child, their 3-year-old, something, and it's about to be a fucking tower moment. And that just point fucking blank. They telling you something. Your other child is telling you something about the person that you have around them. They trying to do something. They feel as though like this is something ain't right. Their spirit ain't right. They doing something behind the scenes. Y'all need to pay the fuck attention. That's all I'm going to tell you. I hate picking up that shit. It'll always be some good reading and then be some bad reading. What the fuck? So who I did? Cancer, Aquarius, Leo, Gemini. Spiritual cosmic goddess. I told you I go all the way up and then I go down. I might come on here and I might have to start back, you know, doing my earth, air, fire, water signs again. I just wanted to, I'm doing a lot of studying and research and meditations and shit like that. So when I come on my channel, that's what it is. I've been doing a lot of Sagittarius reads, shit like that. But I'm going to start back. When the divine says for me to start back reading other signs, that's what the fuck I'm going to do. For now, I'm just doing cosmos, you know, doing my signs as they come out. But I'm going to start back doing that. But shit like this, I don't like fucking picking up. I'll just let y'all know that. Y'all should know that about me by now if you've been on my fucking channel. I don't like that shit. I know we got to embrace the dark sometimes. But I don't like when motherfuckers doing that shit for the wrong fucking reasons. Do it to manifest. That's what you're supposed to use it for. Not for no dark ass shit. trying to get what you want, trying to get, I mean, what the hell? You trying to get a baby out the deal to get money? This is all about some money, get a check or something? What the fuck is this shit? Tell you how desperate people is for money now. That's what it shows me. But there ain't gonna be no money around soon. Y'all better go ahead and get them damn cryptos like I'm telling you. Start $20. Take $20 out your check and start putting it towards your crypto. Go on crypto.com. Do it on Cash App. Go on XLM, Stellar, and what's the other one? It's XLM. That's really the one you need to go ahead and put your money on. Stellar. Just go put your money on Stellar. Put $20 every time you get a paycheck. Put $20, $10 up on that shit, and just don't touch it. Let that shit just sit. Damn. Motherfuckers, listen here. This is spiritual goddess, cosmic, spiritual warrior goddess. I changed my name because my divine said they wanted me to change my name. Okay? Spiritual cosmic goddess. There we go. It is what it is. I love y'all. Y'all take care. I guess y'all enjoy y'all Easter. I don't celebrate. I ain't getting into why I don't celebrate, but that's on y'all. I don't force y'all to do anything. That's on y'all. But I love y'all. Y'all take care. Bye.